Anti-DEI is your whites only sign. That whites only sign that you're looking for or whatever, that's it. Okay, this isn't the old segregation. This is the new segregation. Please stop coming on that stitch post and talking about some, oh, well, this is going to happen and this is going to happen and all this other kind of, no, that's the old segregation. This is the new segregation. Okay, you are not going to see whites only signs up. Okay, you're going to see companies saying they're anti-DEI. That's what you're going to see. Anti-DEI is whites only. That's your whites only sign. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, you're saying that, but it's not just, affecting, it's not just anti-black people. It's anti more than just black people. Well, whites only was always against more than just black people. Hello? If you understand the background of whites only, even all the way to Hitler, okay? They didn't like disabled either. Over here, like, whites only, they didn't like white women. Still don't. That goes under the umbrella of whites only. That's under the umbrella of whites only. They don't like Latinos. They don't like indigenous. They don't like, no. That all fits under the umbrella. Whites only is a white man dominated term. White man dominated. Okay? Period. They're not gonna let anybody else. That's what they mean. They don't want nobody else. White man, that's it. Okay, so that's what I mean. So anti-DEI is your whites only sign. And the only white women that can come through is white women that believe what they believe. That's what it is. It's basically, that's what it is. Now, is it going to hurt them? Yeah, of course it's going to hurt them. Old segregation hurt them as well. Don't be shocked. Don't be surprised, because they lost in the trillions of dollars behind that racism stuff they did. In the trillions, okay? Don't think that it was all apples and roses for them, okay? And number one, they could never run this country without other people. They know that. The history knows that. They've never been able to run places without other people. Okay? Right now in Europe, they're calling for African people, other ethnicities to come and help them, because their population has aged so much. They need help with the building, the building of things, right? Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Transatlantic slave trade, we need help building, and so they went and got the most skilled to help build, because they could not do it on their own, right? Okay, so yeah, so this is a voluntary thing that they're talking about. Can y'all come help us build? And then they're gonna cast you out. Okay, period. So yeah, places like X, that's a whites only place. Surprise, surprise. Now, don't get it twisted. Whites only will take your dollars, especially in this new segregation. They'll take your dollars. They just letting you know they don't like you. They'll take your dollars. They sure will. If you crazy enough to give them all your dollars, they'll take them. But that anti-DEI is your whites only sign. So you need to act accordingly. Remember, this is the new segregation. The same way, it's they're gonna try and do it differently, and that's they're gonna try and do it differently because they have to skate around certain things. Just skate around certain things. Okay, that's what they're doing, using little loopholes and stuff. And so please, please, please stop coming on that stitch post talking about well, he didn't make segregation legal. What the flip do you think is going on? I mean, honestly, y'all sound like the same people who were like, well, he doesn't mean this by DEI. Well, he means this. He's not gonna do this. All them 4 years, all that, but right before the election, y'all were just, oh, he didn't mean what he said. That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that. And look at you, y'all crying now. Oh, we didn't know. We didn't know. How you didn't you know? You give too much a benefit of the doubt. If it walks like a duck and freaking quacks and does everything like a duck, is a duck. Okay? He's inviting white supremacists to sit down and eat lunch with him. Like, what the flip do you need him to do in your face? To let you know that anti-DEI is the whites only sign. Y'all are either naive or the most ignorant at this point. I mean, y'all really need stuff to be spelled out for you guys. It's whites only. Have a nice day.